and you're watching RPTV News. Today, the top story is about the Santa Cruz mission. Cruz means Holy Cross. It was founded on August 28, 1791 by Father Fermin Lasuen in present-day Santa Cruz. It is the 12th mission of 21 founded in the state of California. In 1793, the site was moved to higher ground to avoid flooding during the rainy season. The original mission, made out of adobe, is 112 feet long, 30 feet wide, and 25 feet high. The mission Santa Cruz, whose full Spanish name is Misión La Exaltación de la Santa Cruz, is relatively close to the mission at Santa Clara, the mission at Carmel, and the mission at San Francisco. These missions supported Mission Santa Cruz by providing animals and grain so that it could begin to establish itself. The mission was built near the San Lorenzo River and Monterey Bay so that there would be water to drink and water the crops. The Padres brought agriculture to Alta California by harvesting wheat, barley, corn, and peas. In less than 55 years, they also grew their farms of animals and cut down trees to send lumber to other missions. Santa Cruz was an important source of redwood for the whole mission system. One of the most important activities at the mission was introducing the Native Americans to Christ and baptizing them. The two main Native American tribes around the mission Santa Cruz were the Ohlone and Yokut. They worked very hard at Mission Santa Cruz. They would wake up early to pray, eat breakfast, go to work, eat lunch, pray, take a nap, go to work, pray, have dinner, and then go to sleep. They would do this day in and day out. Their main jobs were to farm, cook, tan leather, make adobe, brick and roof tiles, and blacksmith. Jobs were often divided by gender. Women weaved baskets and cooked while the men made weapons and hunted for food. Unfortunately, Native Americans at the mission were given new names and punished by beatings. I can't imagine they were enjoying their new life. Mission Santa Cruz, like other missions, was built to help colonize Alta California. It had many factors in its favor: excellent location, good climate, and fertile fields. Within 6 years, the mission was complete, in the shape of a quadrangle, with workshops and gristmill, and a granary. However, in 1797, a town named Brantford was founded to the east of the mission. Those settlers gambled and smuggled and tempted the natives to desert the mission. In 1818, the mission received a warning of an attack by a pirate named Hippolyto Bouchard and was evacuated. The citizens of Brantford were asked to protect the mission's valuables. Instead, they proved themselves as bad people. They looted and stole from the mission. Mission Santa Cruz was also unique from other missions, and it had a smaller church and the smallest population. It was also the site of the first medical autopsy in the Alta California. Mission Santa Cruz also has a hidden single-track railroad tunnel running under it. Santa Cruz was among the first missions to be secularized, with the land and the livestock granted to the individuals. Apart from the 1818 looting, the mission had several other misfortunes. In 1856 and in 1857, an earthquake and tidal wave caused severe damage to the mission. Unfortunately, as a result today, only one of the original 32 buildings in the mission still stands. The Mission Santa Cruz is sometimes referred as the hard luck mission because of all the horrible situations it endured. The mission no longer exists, but the Holy Cross Church, built in 1889, sits there. The Santa Cruz Mission has the distinction of being the oldest building in Santa Cruz. The contributions of the mission were useful as it made the area a lumber, lime processing, fishing, and agricultural center. Today, the area where the mission once stood is used for educational purposes. Visitors can tour a half-size replica of the mission church across the street that was built in the 1930s. There is a working chapel there now that holds Mass on the weekends. In addition to tourism, the mission brought settlers, religion, and even the Spanish language to the area. And now to Steve for this week's forecast.